Hi everyone, welcome to Joy As It Flies. I'm Teresa if you're new here, and I deal with the cooking on this side of the channel. One of my favourite summer desserts is anything with meringue. So a pavlova, eaten mess, and today's recipe, a meringue roulade. So meringue roulade is a lovely sheet of meringue which is cooked and it's soft and spongy. Then it's filled with the filling of your choice, normally cream and fresh fruit. And as I've got loads of fresh berries from the garden, I wanted to add those in. So I'm just making the meringue, and you just want to add the sugar in a bit at a time, a little bit of cream of tartar and cornflour. Make sure that your meringue is not soft like this. You want to keep going until it forms stiff peaks, and then just before it's done, add in some vanilla. When lining the baking pan, it's a really good idea just to pop a little bit of meringue on the pan itself, and that just stops the paper moving about, and then you just lay out your meringue. This is a really good dessert for entertaining. Today I was just cooking it for the family, so there's different ways that you can do it to make it look more professional and more beautiful. Or if you don't really care about that and you just want it to be delicious, then follow along. Some of the berries are a little bit soft, so I decided that I was going to macerate these, and that just means chopping them up, popping them in a bowl with some sugar and letting that sit for a couple of hours. And what this does is it pulls out the juices and makes this lovely syrup. It's a really good one to, if ever you're making a cheesecake or anything that calls for fresh fruit and you just want to elevate it a little bit. So the only tricky part really to a meringue roulade is this bit, and that is you want to make sure that you roll your meringue up. Now, there are several problems that can happen. The meringue could crack, or if it's overcooked, it will be a little bit hard. You want to just leave it to cool in the pan for about 5 to 10 minutes. You don't want it to be cold because then you'll struggle to roll it. And if you do it when it's just out of the oven, you'll also come into trouble and it's more fragile. So let it cool that little bit, and then you want to lay it on a kitchen towel and also some greaseproof paper. And I'm just sprinkling on a little bit of caster sugar just to stop any of the exposed meringue from sticking to the parchment paper. Pop on another sheet of parchment paper and then roll it up carefully. So as I say, this is the only real tricky bit. However, if you do find that it has cracked, it really doesn't matter because it can all be covered up. It will still taste just as lovely. When that's completely cooled, unroll the meringue and then just put your filling on, and you can be as generous or as light as you want here. I probably was a little too ungenerous. The more filling there is, the less rolls you will have in the final roulade. So just keep that in mind. I probably put too much cream and everything inside, but as I said, this wasn't for entertaining, this was just for the family. So it was all being piled on. This was so delicious with the macerated fruits. There is quite a lot of juice though, so you can either drain those out if you want to, or just leave it in like I did. It doesn't matter if it's not the most beautiful thing, it certainly was the most delicious. And then very, very carefully, using your paper, roll that up as much as you can. Be gentle with it. And as you can see, the juice was coming out a lot. And then decorate the top however you like. I just popped the rest of the cream on top with some fresh fruit. You could use some toasted almonds, sprinkle more of icing sugar, anything you like. This really is a lovely, versatile dessert. Jam would work really well inside with your cream, and if you've not made this before, it's so delicious. It is best eaten fresh, but it will last a good few hours, and it doesn't, like eat and mess, how the meringue breaks down. This doesn't break down very quickly. So it is good if it will be fine if you pop it in the fridge for a good few hours. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and check out our other videos if you like sewing or crochet, and of course our other recipes. I hope to see you again soon, and have a great week. Bye.